Let's give the birds some food this morning. We got our first frost last night. We definitely got a frost. It is October the 23rd, and we got our first frost. Oh, so that means it's killed all my flowers. Oh, my pretty flowers are done. I know it comes that time of year, but sometimes I really hate seeing summer go, and I don't like the cold. Let's check on the greenhouse. I turned the heat up. I didn't want to make it too hot in there for them yet. Let's see how we're doing in here. Oh. Let's see. We are at almost 60 degrees. So I did save some of my, well, I do have most of my plants in here. I'm going to get a rack for the house and put some of my house plants in there. And then get some grow lights for the rest of these and start planting some lettuce. And I did get my insulation back up top to keep the cold air out. I got to get a couple more up at the top, but it does fairly well in the winter. My husband built me this 2 some years ago, almost 3. I love it. I almost wish I had a bigger one just so I could grow more, but when you work full time, it's actually hard to take care of everything. So one of these days, that's my goal, to be able to stay home in Homestead. But right now, with the economy and everything that it is, there's the crows. We have a family of crows that stay here. All right. Ducks are ready to go. I can hear them. Whoops. All right, guys. Have at her for the day. We got to keep this in at night because we have too many critters that run around. Foxes, coons, skunks, possums, they're all over. There you go. Breakfast time. They're quite funny. And then we have the bunnies, our 2 bunnies. They run around. They stay under the barn. Cows, they're still okay. I think their water should still be all right. Let's double check it. We'll have to, yeah, it's good. We only went down 232, so it wasn't too bad. But it was enough frost to get everything cold. Our hay, we got some hay there for the winter, for the cows. Oh, wonder if the ledge saved those any. Nope. Oh, my pretty marigolds. Everything's done. Everything is done. And I meant to dig up one of my pepper plants to transplant it, but I kind of forgot, so didn't get that done. There's the ducks in the creek. That's their watering hole. That's where they head to every morning for their bath and getting rinsed off and getting some water. They are quite funny, actually. I did cover my sage and my lemon balm last night so I can get it cut and dried. Hopefully it does all right. We're gonna have garden cleanup this week, getting all the fences down, getting everything cleaned up. There's a lot to do. I can take down all this. My husband will till it up. I think I'm gonna try some garlic this fall to plant and see how it does after my husband tills everything. So we'll take down all this fence, all the fence, and put it up for the winter. What good it really did to keep the deer out. The deer are definitely a nuisance, very much so. But my pepper plants, I was gonna dig up one of them and I forgot completely. So I will try one of them from seed again and see if I can get something growing in the greenhouse for the winter. I'm gonna get me some grow lights, and I keep it heated all winter long, so I'm hoping to get a little bit of produce. We'll see how it goes. I kept a tomato plant going last year for a little while, but my goal is to do a little bit more this year and see how I do. But everything is cold and frosty here on the home front. Our first official frost here in West Virginia. We are in the mountains. We are in like central West Virginia, so we get frosted earlier than the other parts of West Virginia. And up on the mountains, I'm sure they got snow yesterday where it rained. So winter is on its way, but we have the cold snap, kills everything, and then it warms back up and you're like, oh man, why did it have to frost and kill everything? But that's the nature of everything. Then we'll get all of our stuff cleaned up. So we got a week of cleaning up the garden. We got to clean up the front lawn with all the dead flowers. I think I'm going to seed some of my black-eyed Susans around where I want them to grow. A lot of people hate them and say that they're weeds, but I absolutely love them. They're beautiful. And they bloom so pretty, and they are so gorgeous. I think I'm going to put some like right along in here, seed them here, and let them go all along the fence line right there. I think that would be absolutely gorgeous. So yes, you can see we got frost on the windshield. Favorite place in the world to go. My other favorite place in the world to go. And I am also a Star Wars nerd all the way. Just a little info on me. I love my home front, but I love the beach. Hello, Munchkin. Hello, kitty kitty. What are you doing, baby girl? Huh? What you doing? What you doing? But everything else, like I said, my black-eyed Susans, they're definitely everything got killed last night. My morning glories, ooh, they are done. Everything is done. So it's time for cleanup. Get everything cleaned. Ooh, yep. My banana tree, my elephant ear, my pampas grass. It's still beautiful. I absolutely love it. Oh, my poor elephant plant. I'll cut everything back. I think where we live, we have to cover the banana tree up a little bit with like some plastic to keep it. But these guys, they come back. They do pretty good here where we live. So we'll cut him back, cover the banana tree up. All right, Munchkin, I hear you. You want to say hi? Kitty kitty? Huh? Munchkin. Yeah. I don't know if y'all ever had calicos, but they meow. And let's give the birds, oh, they've got this one a mess where it rained. I need to take it off and clean it really good. But today I got to get ready for work, so we're just going to get them some new food and take care of that. I love the pampas grass. It's so pretty. All right, let's go let the pups out for a little bit. Come on, Nook and Oliver, let's go pee. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Oliver, come on. Oliver. Come on. Come on, Nanook. All right. Come on, guys. Time to go back in.